Jumanji!
Why is he in a plane?
I don't know.
Well, don't just stand there, hop in! Strap in, there's no time to spare! Dr. Bravestone, famed archaeologist and international explorer. I'm so glad you've returned. I've been so anxious for your arrival.
You talking to me?
Yes, he's talking to you.
Once again, Jumanji is in great peril, and only you can help.
Nigel, we're looking for our friend. Have you seen, anyone?
Ruby Roundhouse, killer of men. Welcome to Jumanji.
Killer of men.
Yeah, I kill guys.
I'm so glad you've returned. I've been so anxious for your arrival.
Who's with this fella?
My dearest mouse, surely you remember me. Nigel Billingsley at your service.
Hey, Nigel, I thought that was you.
He's, what is it called?
NPC, a non-player character.
He's not a real person.
He only has, a limited number of things he can say.
My friend Carl's just like that.
Nigel, we're looking for someone. Has anyone else arrived here in Jumanji lately?
Jumanji is in great peril. It's all detailed in the letter I sent you, Dr. Bravestone. Perhaps you should read it aloud.
Grandpa Eddie, do you have a letter?
Do I have a letter?
Check your pockets.
Why would I have a letter?
Because Nigel here, he wrote you a letter.
I didn't get a letter from this guy.
But we are in a video game.
We're in a video game?
We're gonna die.
We did die.
Are we in hell?
I knew it.
Oh my God.
It's all detailed in the letter I sent you, Dr. Bravestone. Perhaps you should read it aloud.
I don't have a letter. How many times I gotta tell you that?
Oh no, Eddie, it's in your hand.
Where did this come from?
You got to pay attention to what's in your hand.
Perhaps you should read it aloud.
Dr. Bravestone, it is my solemn hope that this letter finds you. For again,
Jumanji is in grave danger. We need your help at once.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here?
It's a cutscene. It's how we find out that... You know what? I'll explain afterwards.
You see, our worst nightmare has come to pass. For Jurgen the Brutal has returned. Indeed, that most vicious Jumanjian conqueror is back. And he's brought with him his savage horde. They descended from their fortress atop Mount Zatmire and made their way south to the Avian province. Home of the sacred Falcon Jewel, worn around the neck of the village elder. The Falcon is the fertility jewel of Jumanji, and it has been guarded by the people of the Avian province for hundreds of years. So long as the jewel can see the sun, the waters will flow and the land will flourish. Many brave souls died that day, but Jurgen got what he came for. He stowed the jewel in darkness, hidden from the sun. A drought befell the land. The crops dried out and died. And if the jewel is not returned soon, it may be too late. Which is why we called for you and your brilliant associates. I understand the enormous weight that this must carry for you, Dr. Bravestone. How this adventure is like no other. Since it was Jurgen the Brutal who killed your parents.
No, 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 no! Huh?
He killed Dr. Bravestone's parents?
Indeed he did, when the doctor was just a boy.
Oh, that's terrible.
I can't say this enough. We're in a video game.
You must recover the jewel from Jurgen the Brutal and show it to the sun. He's making his way north across the desert now.
Jurgen the Brutal. Is that Barbara's boy?
And remember, the goal is to recover the loot, to wrest it from the hands of the brute. And if you wish to leave the game, you must save Jumanji and call out its name.
Hey, excuse me. Who is Jumanji?
Well, if I was listening correctly, that is her sister.
Here's your map. Find an oasis and follow the flame to the desert fruit.
Huh?
I can't land here, so you're going to have to drop in.
What?
I'll get as low as I can.
Nigel?
Hold on,
Get
now.
ready.
What do you mean, get ready?
Parachutes! Shouldn't we have...
What the hell?
Good luck. The future of Jumanji is in your hands.
Why did we take a flight if there's nowhere to land?
Go!